Welcome to the MANNA Method podcast, where one simple choice can begin a lifetime of transformation. I'm your host, Franco Manna. You can't move forward until you let this go. The question of the day: why do we hold on? The fear of the unknown keeps us stuck. Letting go only begins the moment we recognize what you're holding on to. Till the age of 44 years old, I was worried if I grew out of my comfort zone, all the people I knew would stop loving me. I didn't want to outgrow my family and friends. I cared so much for them, I chose to stay small. I always helped all the people I knew along the way, always passing down my honest advice and guidance. But there was a moment I knew I could not carry yesterday's emotions, fears, or bitterness into tomorrow. I remember keeping myself small, just to stay safe. I loved my parents so much, I didn't want to leave them and grow into another circle of friends. My unfinished emotions kept pulling me back. I always knew I was more capable in doing more, if I only tried. Here's a question to ask yourself. Is my past teaching me, or is it controlling me? Because those are the spikes we need to remove to move forward. In the year 2000, I sold a company I built from the ground up. It was worth $2 million at the time. That was 26 years ago. That very day was the beginning of my new life. I looked at my fork in my hand, and I asked my higher power a question. Within minutes, I received 3 answers. Yes, I did say 2 of the answers in my book, but the third answer, I only willing to share that in my speaking engagements, when I start receiving them. The one thing I noticed the moment I received the answer to my one question, the energy in my body changed. I received clarity, and a new direction in my life came available to me. I was amazed. The moment I gave up on the past was the same moment my future came clear to me. I became inspired and motivated after receiving the 3 golden answers that I needed to hear. Quickly, I started to learn and grow. I started to break free from my comfort zone and expanded my knowledge. I started to walk away slowly from some people I knew most of my life, with respect, honor, and love, because I needed to be around people that can support me, this new path I chose to be on. I knew then I needed to change some people, places, and things. If I was serious and ready to move into this next chapter of my life, the habits that were controlling me, the limiting beliefs I grew up with, and the environments I needed to walk away from needed to be looked at very carefully. You cannot begin a new chapter if you keep rereading this last one. I needed to stop thinking about the past, stop reacting, and stop looking in my rearview mirror. Every new sentence you add to your new life today becomes the new chapter in your life tomorrow. Every day is a new day to begin, one step at a time. It's like cooking your favorite meal in your home, one ingredient at a time. Looking back only prevents you from moving forward. Trust me, I've been there for so many years, and it wasn't the best years of my life. I just wanted to fit in. I wanted to be accepted and loved. I hope and pray This inspires and motivates you. I know it takes a lot of energy to change our old ways. The most important thing to do is set your path towards your North Star. What are you good at? What are you interested in? And what attracts your attention every day? That's a good start on changing your thoughts towards why focus on something you're not interested in. It's not your parents' decision to make. It's not your friend's decision to make. It's only yours to make and to commit to every day. Ask yourself this question. What would my life look like if I truly let without looking back? Your future deserves your full attention. Learn from your past. Your past should teach you, not trap you. Life is like a puzzle. For every piece you add to the puzzle, the more they all start to come together. Within weeks, months, and after a few years, it starts to look like a masterpiece. Don't rush the process. You don't want to break any important pieces along the way. Every step away from your past is a step closer to your life you were meant to live. Embracing a new beginning. Every day is an opportunity to start again. A child doesn't give up on walking their first step in life. Why should we give up so easy? All we need to do is to just trust the process. Yes, it takes time to learn, grow, and heal. I started to heal at the age of 44 years old. I hope you start today. When I think back now, I am so proud of myself for not giving up. Remember, I am a high school dropout. If I can do it, you also can chase your dreams and goals in life. Healing requires courage and commitment. The new doors will open if we close the old ones first. One last question for you to ask. What is one step I can take today toward the future I want to create for myself? Not what others say about me. The strongest people are not who hold on the longest. They're the ones who know when it's time to let go and let God guide them along the way. Walking forward with purpose. Let your values guide your decisions. Every choice you make matters. Your thoughts and actions are all energy. The more positive energy you put into your future, the more positive energy you will receive. We all have gifts and special talents. Your dreams were never meant to look like someone else's, because your journey is uniquely yours only. The moment you stop looking back and begin following your own North Star is the moment you truly begin to live. Don't spend your life chasing someone else's path. Follow the one that was meant for you. The past is a place of reference, not a place of residence. Let go without looking back. Follow your North Star and become the person you were always meant to be. Thank you for spending time with me today. If this episode encouraged you, challenged you, or gave you a new perspective, please share it with someone who needs it. Be sure to subscribe so you never miss any new episodes of the MANNA Method. You can also visit the MANNA Method, www.themannamethod.org, for books and for future speaking events. Until next time, remember, one decision can change a direction, one step can change a life. And sometimes all it takes is to just turn your fork. I'm Franco. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you in the next episode.